Hey guys, what's up? This is Inverted Destiny. This is going to be a little bit of a different video than my usual gaming, playthroughs and Let's Plays. I got something really awesome in the mail today. Well, let me first go back to the explanation of it. I've always loved RPGs, and one of my favorite ones happens to be the Final Fantasy series. And I'd gotten to really enjoy the whole world of Spyro with Final Fantasy X and X2. And I got that on PS2, and I really just adored all the graphics, the storyline, hey sweetie, and even the soundtrack. I mean, if the game doesn't have a good soundtrack, then it doesn't help. That being the case, I went ahead and ordered a little something. Figured I'd let you guys open it up with me, and it's to further my collection, so to speak. The Final Fantasy X and X2 Collector's Edition comes with a whole assortment of really cool stuff. Yes. So, this package right here, it's got, it has the games, remastered in HD for PS3, a Blu-ray soundtrack, 5 lithographs, and a very large art book. 40 pages of imagery from the beautiful world of Spyro. The book itself is almost 8 inches across and 11 inches tall. So that's a pretty big art book, but fairly nice sized package. And best part about this is the fact that it's got the soundtrack with over 100 tracks of music from the Final Fantasy X World Spyro. About 6 hours worth of music? Yep, 6 hours. So, that being said, guys, let's dig in. Can you, not fall over? Alright guys, so we've got ourselves our package. Okay, so we've got ourselves our package. It's perforated, so maybe I don't need to cut it open. It says tear. Let's see. Yep, I just tear it open. Don't need scissors. That is fine by me. Oh, it's all in one neat little case. So, this is the actual... This is the back to the case of the collector's edition of Final Fantasy X and X2 Remastered. As you can see, it's got some really awesome looking details on it. Kind of probably hard to see with the plastic wrap on it. Is it marked? This actually I need scissors for it. Looks like it's all dinged up a little bit. Maybe it's just the plastic, I can hope. Should be enough. Well, that's actually got a bit of a staining to it. That's unfortunate. Oh well. It's still pretty cool little package. So, let's see. It's a sleeve. Front, as you can see. Final Fantasy X and X2 Collector's Edition HD Remastered. I might have to go ahead and see about getting the... Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and see about getting the HD Remastered Strat Guide, because, remember, this has the international gameplay with it. Yep, over 200 hours of gameplay, including the international version. Content never before released in North America. Which is going to be awesome, because I've beaten the games without problem, and that was... Oh, okay, I can't say without problem, but... I haven't played the international. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. So far, very nice. Good amount of stuff there. Oh, Square Enix product registration. Oop, don't drop that. Man, that is really nice. I mean, just check out that artwork alone. Just that looks unbelievably beautiful. I remember that boss too. Let's see, these should be the lithographs, I believe. I'm trying to get fingerprints all over these things, but... Oh man, check that out. That is just... that's gorgeous. Remember that scene in the game? I'll have to get these things framed. Always got me how she had the short shorts in X2. Very nice. So these are basically the covers for the actual strat guides, if I remember right. This one specifically I know is. I haven't looked at the X2 in a long time, so that might be the cover of it. Huh. Oh, I got MP3 downloads with the Blu-ray. Wait, it's a Blu-ray disc, so is that... Where's the, Oh, this is the soundtrack. Oh, okay, yes, I see. X and X2, and then this is the sound. That is an awesome looking CD for a soundtrack. And again, these are some just really outstanding looking lithographs. The little detail gone into actually making these really nice photos is just... I mean, just the game itself was astounding with the amount of color and detail gone into every character. And though I guess my only concern was the fact that the battle itself, you kind of lost all that and then kind of took on the classic look of combat for Final Fantasy. Didn't really start getting into the actual keeping the character definitions until like I think 11 or 12. This is stiff. I remember that was an epic scene for that. I don't want to bend it. Really Just fantastic artwork. Kimahri, Riku, and Yuna. Wakka and the boys. Lulu and Yuna. Auron was always one of my favorite characters. He was just outrageously cool. Oh, the Aeons. Anima. Shiva. Free was pretty cool. Shiva was probably one of my favorites, though. She always did some maxed out damage. Zanarkand Ruins. Temple of the Ancients from Final Fantasy VII. No, Final Fantasy II. Sorry. No? Yeah, that's 7. The scene is an homage to the Temple of the Ancients from Final Fantasy VII, and shows the slow and calm passage of time with elements like the rippling sky, the glowing crystal-like plants, and floating fireflies. That makes sense. But no, it's like the amount of detail that just went into the world itself. Nothing was left unturned, and they just continued making each next Final Fantasy game even better than the last. Oh, these are the areas that the Yuna had to pray, if I remember right. Yeah, Shiva's, Ifrit, Ixion, if I remember right. Overall, though, I think it was really an awesome step in the right direction for video games, graphic designs, and it just... Oh, this is cool. Height 175 meters. Usually, she's not that much shorter than him, actually. Lulu was taller than Tidus, though, wasn't he? Oh. Hello. That is some... I wish I had a lithograph like this, because this is an awesome image right here. You guys get a closer look at that. I mean, the level of detail in just this picture. Pain. She was always awesome. All of Yuna's clothing changes. That's pretty neat. Beastmaster. She's a Moogle! Pain. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought her name was spelled P-A-Y-N-E. Not always, but right before I saw it just now, I thought it was spelled that way. I don't know why. Riku, Yuna's cousin. Always threw me off when I had her as a black mage. It confused me because it just seems so weird for her. I'll have to go back to this in depth later on for myself. Hey, Bahamut. Now that's cool. I'm definitely have to come back and flip through this, like read all the necessary details, the snippets. But yeah, that's my latest purchase, the Final Fantasy X X2 HD Remastered Collector's Edition with all these necessary goodies. I'm I probably am gonna go ahead and frame the lithographs and hang them up around my room, because that's, I mean, they're just really awesome images. But overall, decent price, really nice purchase. I'm very pleased with what I got, and if you guys are looking to own one of these yourself just to have enhance your collection, I would definitely suggest this one. That being said, if you guys want to see more videos like this, considering Loot Crate, not sure whether anime or games, but I'll figure it out eventually. Hey, go ahead and drop a comment down below, smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, everyone, I wish you the best in your gaming endeavors. Take care out there, and farewell.